Hi everybody, we are here with Mrs. Solis, and she is a 7th grade English teacher. She's here to tell us about a book that she recently read, so I'm going to let her introduce the title and the author and tell us a little bit about the plot of the book.
So I read The Impossible Knife of Memory. It's by Laurie Halse Anderson, and this is actually the first book that I've read by her. I know she's written a couple other really popular ones, like Speak is a really popular one with a lot of teenagers, but this was my first book by her, and I just loved it. It's definitely realistic fiction, so if you're a big fan of realistic fiction, this is a great read. It's about this girl named Haley. She's a teenager, and she's living with her father who suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder. So he was in the military for a few years, and now he's just haunted by all these horrible memories of things that he's seen in the past, and that really affects Haley's life because she has to kind of act like a protector of her father instead of the other way around, which is really, really hard for her. And at the same time, she's struggling with high school just like a lot of other students would be, and she doesn't feel like she fits in very well with the people around her. Of course, she meets a boy sometime during the story, so there's a little bit of romance involved there. But very realistically, this boy that she meets also has some problems of his own, coming from his own life also. So there's a lot of really kind of intense issues that they deal with in this book, but it's very emotionally engaging. There's a lot of like very intense scenes, but it's really, really an engaging read. And I definitely enjoyed it. I felt really, really drawn to the characters. I felt like it was a great, great story.
I totally agree with you. So thanks for sharing that one. I'm going to also mention it's a Young Hoosier Book Award nominee this year. So you'll find it with our Young Hoosier books. And thank you again, Mrs. Solis.
Thank you.